So, I want to tell you a story. So, a few weeks ago, I had a training for work, and there was this guy sitting next to me. He was kind of socially awkward, kind of like kept to himself. And so, during the training, we had to select partners. So, I selected him as my partner, and basically, I I chose like the safest bet because I'm a little bit shy sometimes, and so is he, so we'll be good partners. So, I've recently been feeling, and you can probably relate to this too, that I need like new friends. I want more friends. I want more social interaction. I don't want to feel like I'm missing that part of my life. So, basically, during training, we didn't really talk much. I didn't talk much. And I saw on his phone, just randomly, that he had the prayer times on his phone. If you don't know, us Muslims, we pray 5 times a day, and it's at specific times in the day. Like, for example, 1:53. They're just a very specific time. So people have prayer times on their phone to remind them of when to pray. So I saw that and I said, okay, this guy's Muslims, we have something in common. So in that moment, I thought in my head, like the words in my head were like, to tell him, hey, I noticed that you had the prayer times on your phone. I'm assuming you're Muslim, right? What's your name? And when I had the impulse, I should have done that. I should have said that to him. But I didn't, because I felt this fear of what if he doesn't react the way that I want him to? What if he doesn't want to talk to me? I'm a loser, so like, why would this person want to talk to me? I mean, I have to be honest with you guys, because if I'm honest with you guys can say like, hey, I have those thoughts too sometimes. And so I was having all these negative thoughts, or like, just like feeling that fear, okay, of speaking my mind to this stranger. So I ended up not saying anything to him. That is until the training was over. When training was over, we started walking to our cars. Everyone in the training was like 10 people, and I'm walking kind of close to I get the courage to say, like, hey man, I wanted to ask you your name. I saw that on your phone you had the prayer times. I was wondering if you're a Muslim. And so from that conversation, the point is that for me, taking that risk, even though I felt that fear, we hit it off, had a great conversation. I got his phone number and we made plans to meet up outside of work, and I made a new friend, okay? And we had a conversation, and I found out that this random person had so many things in common with me, with my life, that we had so many things to talk about. And I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have had that experience. I wouldn't have made that new friend if I didn't take that risk and ask him one simple question. I could have just kept to myself, walked home, and I would have not had that great experience. So basically, the way to get over that social anxiety is to feel that fear and just do it anyway. Like, detach any emotion to it, just do it. If you're in class and you have to you want to ask a question to your teacher, but you're scared, because I felt this too, like, you're scared to ask a question because, like, what if I'm gonna look stupid? What if people are gonna judge me? What if the teacher or professor is like, wow, that's such a dumb question? But at the end of the day, like, who's paying the price for not asking that question? You, because that's information that you need to understand the topic, right? So feel that fear and just raise your hand. Raise your hand. Feel that fear when you want to talk to a new person, a stranger, and just say, hey, What's your name? Why are you here at this training? Where are you from? Anything. It doesn't matter what. But when you feel that fear, one, it's okay, and number two, it's a signal for you to do that. Because our brain tries to protect us from risk. But for us to have the life we want, we have to take those risks. And for us to make new friends, we have to actually talk to other people and not just Facebook messages. I'm talking real life interaction. So a breakdown of how to do this is just super simple. Number one, when you're in that social situation, feel that fear and tell yourself it's okay to feel that fear. Number two, act on that fear. Do that thing that you're scared of. Say hi to that girl. Say hi to that friend, that new friend that you want to make. Raise your hand in class. And number three, repeat. In all these social situations, keep doing them over and over and over again. And over time, you're gonna see that voice in your head is gonna dissipate and it's gonna go away. I promise you that, because this is from experience. Before, I would be shy to even ask someone at Walmart or any grocery store, hey, where's the tomatoes? Now I have no problem doing that. I can negotiate when I go to a store. I can make friends without this fear inside of me. So I hope that I've illustrated that well with the story I told you, and I hope that you can get value from this video. Thanks a lot for watching.